Hello, my name is Jasmine Steven Prieto Dueñas. Today I am going to talk about the different cultures that exist in the world. 1. What foods from other countries have you tried? Which did you like? In Colombia, the food that I have consumed the most are the tacos from Mexico. The last time I ate was in Galerías, a neighborhood in the city of Bogota, in a Mexican store. Especially the tacos are characterized by the spice. It has to have guacamole or chili to be considered a true taco. I like it too much. I am a big fan of spicy food. I consider that is the complement for many junk food. Besides, the filling of the taco also provides a good flavor to the whole taco. Another food that I have tried from another country is sushi in a shopping mall. This food comes from the Japanese gastronomy and is characterized by the mixture of rice and fish, but a little raw. Personally, I did not like it very much. However, it was a flavor that I was interested in trying, and I had to do it because I had good expectations about the food. A food that is one of my favorites and I use to eat it frequently is Chinese rice. Near my house there is a Chinese restaurant where they only sell Chinese food. The people who control the place are Asian. We like to buy in this store because the service is excellent and also the food is very rich. Also, in the center of the city, there is a restaurant in which I ate the dish once with my family. I like the dish since all the elements that make up the food generate a delicious and pleasant taste. 2. Do you ever listen to music from other cultures? Do you know the names of any of the artists? Yes, one of my favorite bands that I listen to the most is Escape. They are a group originated in Spain. Their songs are characterized by their rejections and nonconformity to the global political system, as well as their lyrics support human rights, racism, and workers. They criticize the government for what they should do to improve the conditions of all people. Another musical group that I have heard is Mambo Rap of hip hop culture. Is a group formed in Chile. They have as a foundation to grow the genre with their lyrics based on real experiences, to bring awareness to their fans to improve society, especially the teenagers. 3. Do you think it is important to retain your own culture even if you move to another country? From my point of view, I think that it is important to maintain the culture to which I belong, since it is the culture with which I identify myself, and it is always good to keep in mind the customs and origins of your country. I would think that many people from other countries would respect the way of being of each person, and as a person, one must respect the cultures and rules of other countries without trying to change them. I feel that the relationship with other people can be more open since they can learn from our customs, and we should adapt even if it is a little difficult to adapt to theirs in other countries. 4. What do you think about mixed marriages with people from different cultures? Does it encourage greater cultural understanding? I agree with mixed marriages since it generates a greater relationships between different countries, races, and languages. Getting to know and coexist in our society with people from different cultures. I also think that by mixing cultures, the genetic and or facial features will facilitate the nationality of new generations. I believe that it is essential that there is respect between men and women, accepting each other as they are, taking into account cultural difference, thoughts and beliefs. I feel that with respect it is very easy to want and adapt to the way of being of each person. In addition, it fosters a better cultural understanding because in that way you can learn about different cultures and experience new customs with the person you will be linked to for the rest of your life. Not only as a couple but also at the level of friendships because if they are in environments such as schools, universities, the subject of cultures becomes interesting among young people. Mark Zuckerberg's marriage to his wife is a union of two cultures, as his wife's parents are of Chinese roots and she is American born. This marriage is based on two religions. He is Catholic and she is Muslim. 5. What most interests you about other cultures? There are several aspects that interest me to know about other cultures. Gastronomy is one of them. Try different flavors and typical dishes from other countries. Experience participating in their festivities, visit the most touristic and historical places of each country, as well as amusement parks, museums, arts, and the variety of music in other parts of the world. In addition to the above, I would like to learn different languages that exist in the world, which will make it easier for me to communicate with other people.